Welcome, Capricorn, to the Consciously Divine Connection. How are you? I'm hoping that this finds you well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today's reading is a, general reading for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first week of March. And I'm starting off with a Major Arcana from the Angels Tarot to see what the overall energy is of this reading. And we start out with Judgment. So how interesting is that? That card really flew out. So an important message around Judgment. And we know that Judgment is completing a rite of passage. And she is the angel of the past. So it's releasing those things of the past that no longer serve you and being reborn again. I have a feeling this is going to be a powerful reading for you, Capricorn. All right, so let's clarify with the tarot and see what message, what information, what advice needs to come forth for the highest good of Capricorn and all those involved. So we had more cards come out. I'm going to need about 9. I think that I've gotten the 9. All right, so I do appreciate any time that you support the channel by giving a thumbs up, a comment, or choosing to subscribe. It helps YouTube bring the videos out to other people that are looking for messages of inspiration as well. So we're going to do 9 cards, 3 rows, the most recent energy, the current energy, and the energy coming towards you. Okay, so the 10th card was the 7 of Cups. We'll leave that out. And the card on the bottom of the deck that you aren't aware coming towards you is the 10 of Swords. Wow. Okay, so let's look here. In the most recent past, you have the Death card. So the Death card signifies some sort of major transformation that you have gone through, a release of things that no longer serve you, whether they be limiting beliefs, people, places, things, any negativity, because you're moving on to higher consciousness. So in order to receive new, you need to let go of the old, right? So very interesting that it is paired with Judgment, because this does signify that something, you have processed something, you have let go of something, and you have been reborn again. So definitely a message of rebirth and moving forward. So somehow with this transformation that you're making, there seems to have been a need to make a choice between one of 2 things. Here you are with the 2 of Pentacles, really trying to juggle something and keep something up in the air. So that was not working, which led to you deciding to make some sort of transformation, because there is balance for you, but it is having to let go of something to allow the new in. This juggling back and forth, and that could have been a belief system, a mindset, was no longer serving you. So you did decide to release something with your transformation. And when you did that, you had the energy of the Knight of Swords behind you, which made this change very, very quick for you. So the Knight of Swords is laser focused. It's fast moving energy. It's commitment to change. He is often known as an advocate for others. So again, once you made the decision to be reborn again, to go through this transformation, it came through lightning fast with the support of the Knight of Swords. As we move into the energy currently, we have the 4 of Cups. So with the 4 of Cups, it reminds us that what we choose to focus on expands around us, right? So this person is really kind of lamenting what he already has. He's got 3 beautiful cups here that are overflowing, and yet he seems to be focused on the lack of the 4th cup and not being able to see that it's right in front of him. So again, what we choose to focus on expands around us. So if we are focused on the lack, we're not going to see the opportunity. All right. So again, feeling that this is all tied to a big rebirthing of you, the Four of Cups is reminding us to stay in a state of appreciation. And that is what will expand around us. Appreciation and gratitude brings in abundance very quickly. You are represented here by the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is reminding us that we do need to rest, to reflect, to heal. Sometimes when we go through these transformations, they can be exhausting, emotionally draining, physically draining, mentally draining. And there may have been a lot of upset, possibly with choosing to leave relationships, choosing to leave a job that was no longer serving you, choosing to move. So you've kind of been through a lot with this rite of passage, and it is time for you to do some self-love, some self-care, some healing, and focus on your well-being as you navigate this transformation. The next card coming out is the Page of Cups. So pages represent new vitality. It could be messages coming forth for you that a page is delivering. The Page of Cups in particular focuses on joyful emotions, happiness, being loved, sharing love, and very inquisitive, curious energy. So again, as you have closed one door here and are looking to open another, the Page of Cups energy is going to be that curious drive that pushes you to search out the new that you were looking for. Coming towards you, the energy, we start off with strength. So how wonderful is that? Now that you have processed all of this transformation and all of that heavy energy, as you are reborn, you are really coming through with a strong, strong sense of power, a strong sense of purpose. Love, kindness, compassion is what rules your thoughts and your emotions. And you have an inner strength that comes from a place of gentleness versus force and heavy-handedness. So it really is a very calming, strong energy that people are drawn to. And it does put you in a position of leading others from a place of love and compassion. Next, we see the Three of Cups, which indicates celebration, achievement of a goal, possibly tied to this rite of passage. These people are of like mind. They are celebrating the achievement and the success of all. So you have supportive people around you that are generally happy for your success and for this transformation that you have brought about. And then look at this. You end with the Fool. So you've gone, full cycle here. You've gone from discarding things that no longer serve you, and you are embarking, taking a leap of faith on a very new path and a new journey. So again, however this plays out for you, whether the newness is about developing relationships that are better suited to you, whether the newness is job or career related, you have the sun to guide you, the lighthearted and trusting energy of the Fool as you take this leap of faith and move on with your adventure here. And really, it's such a beautiful option available to you. With the Seven of Cups, we're looking at bringing anything that we desire from this dream state, from where your desires start with your imagination, and then you anchor it and pull it into the 3D. So you have all of these things available to you. It's really going to be up to you to focus on what you want to bring forth, whether it's wealth, knowledge, spirituality, community. It is up to you, entirely up to you. So what we have here, in contrast, is, my cat has decided to join us. Yeah, she likes to come in, so we'll allow her energy to help us. So with the Four of Cups and focusing on the lack here, you've quickly learned that is not going to be supportive, and looking instead to manifesting from your imagination. So looking at what it is you want to create, and with that focus and intention, you will bring it forward. So the Ten of Swords was on the bottom of the deck, and this is just a confirmation that this old way, it's done. It's over with. It wasn't serving you. You've moved on. And what you are creating here is so much more in alignment with who you truly are, and really working from a place of your highest consciousness, that the old ways are done. They're over with. Let them go, and really don't look back, because you have created a very beautiful path forward for yourself here. All right, so let's pull one final card here, Capricorn. We're going to look at a final clarification here from Spirit. So what is the final message that Capricorn needs to hear around this message of beautiful, beautiful transformation? Quick transformation. It's like you didn't have to study the lessons many times. Once you got it, you got it. And you knew what you had to do. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Okay. So how beautiful to think of our bodies as just that. Really a vessel that is allowing your soul to do the beautiful work here that you were put on this planet to do. And by taking care of our physical body, we allow our spirit and our soul truly to come through. So that is your message for this week, Capricorn. I'm wishing you many, many blessings, much love, and you take care.